I once believed that love alone could keep a marriage whole, that if two people were truly devoted, nothing could break them. My husband had given me everything a woman could hope for: his trust, his loyalty, his care. He was the man I thought I would never lose. Yet in a moment of weakness, I betrayed him. It wasn't about passion, or even about wanting someone else. It was nothing more than a reckless choice I thought I could bury. But secrets never stay buried for long, and when mine surfaced, the damage it caused was beyond anything I could have imagined. When he found out, I braced myself for fury, screams, accusations, shattered dishes. But none of that came. Instead, there was silence. His silence. He stood before me, eyes once filled with warmth now emptied of everything. No questions, no arguments, no pleas for an explanation. Just a silence so sharp and final it cut deeper than anger ever could. From then on, our home turned into a prison of quiet. We lived under the same roof, shared the same meals, and went through the motions of daily life. But what we once had was gone. He no longer reached for my hand, no longer kissed me good morning, no longer looked at me the way he used to. It was like sharing space with a stranger who knew every part of me yet refused to acknowledge my existence. Nights became unbearable. I would lie beside him, feeling the distance his body as he turned away. I tried to make amends. I cooked his favorite dishes, left notes of apology, dressed the way he once admired. But it was useless. He ate without a word, tossed my notes aside, and looked right through me. My tears, my begging, my anger, all of it met with the same unyielding silence. Over time, I realized he wasn't trying to punish me. He was protecting himself. By shutting me out, he was preserving what little strength he had left. To the outside world, he still played the role of the devoted husband. No one suspected the truth. But behind closed doors, he was distant, untouchable, a man who had already left me in his heart. What broke me most wasn't his absence of touch. It was the loss of his gaze. He used to look at me like I was his whole world. Now, when our eyes met, there was nothing. No anger, no affection, just a hollow emptiness. And emptiness is far more cruel than hate, because hate still means you matter enough to feel something. His silence told me I no longer mattered at all. I began wishing he would yell, curse, slam a door, anything that would prove I still had a place in his heart, even if it was in his anger. But his calm detachment showed me the truth. He had already let go. Nothing I said or did could bring him back. The guilt consumed me. Every time I saw him, I remembered the man who once trusted me completely, who loved me without hesitation. And every time, I remembered how I had destroyed that for nothing, for a meaningless mistake that ruined everything we had built. I hadn't only betrayed him, I had betrayed myself, throwing away the only happiness that ever truly mattered. Now I wake up each morning hoping for a miracle, that he'll kiss me again or look at me with love, just once more. But it never happens. He moves through life quietly, while I carry the unbearable weight of what I did. I thought I could live with guilt, but his silence is far worse. He doesn't have to punish me. His refusal to touch me, to speak to me, to see me, has become my endless torment. I was unfaithful once, but I pay for it every single day. And deep down, I know the truth I can't escape. I will never win back what I've lost.